So I was supposed to go on a date tonight, but here I am, cozy in my bed.
Ooh, I am always up to hear a modern women dating story. So, what happened?
So I start chatting with this guy. We're texting for a couple days. He seems super nice. He texted me last night to confirm and was like, I'll message you tomorrow to confirm the spot and the time to take you on a date that you very much deserve. And I was like, oh my God, that's so sweet. Like, yes, I do deserve this.
Okay, I already see a problem. Much like most modern women, this woman believes that she deserves something. She doesn't. However, unfortunately, most American men are such simps, and this is very unfortunate. A lot of times it's not even their fault, that they kind of got sucked into this and end up simping for women like this anyway. Gentlemen over there in America where I don't live anymore, listen, women do not deserve your attention, your time, and your money. They do not deserve that. All of that has to be earned. And if you want to give your time, attention, and money to a girl, which essentially are your most important and valuable resources, just because she's pretty and has a pulse, you need to stop dating, work on yourself until your self-esteem high enough to go back and understand the reality of dating, because modern women should not and do not deserve anything. You have to make sure that they actually earn it. Most of them cannot.
He sends me a link to a guy playing guitar, like lying flat down, like kind of like a piano. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. My son plays guitar like that. After that, crickets, silence. So today I don't hear from him all day and I'm like, okay, obviously something's up. I go on Hinge and he unmatched me.
Oh, so you did not mention to him that you were a single mother? Not in your profile, not in your bio, not in 2 days worth of conversations? Honestly, it is amazing how delusional these modern women are who are single mothers, who do not understand that unless a man already has children of his own, no high-value man would be actually interested in a long-term relationship, and especially marriage, with someone who has a burden of having a child, which means that she will never make this man her number one priority, while he will have to do that with her. And on top of that, of course, raising a child of another man, a lot of times dealing with her ex and everything that comes with it. It is absolutely 100% a deal breaker, and it's astounding that these women don't know that they should probably disclose this to a man just so they don't waste their time. But to her credit, she did mention something in her video that I actually agree with.
And I'm just thinking, like, that's embarrassing. You're 36 years old. You could have just been like, hey, sorry, I didn't realize you had a kid. It's not something I'm interested in. No, you're just gonna ghost and unmatch me.
Yes, I do agree with her on this. It is embarrassing and unacceptable for anybody to ghost another person, especially for a man who should be a respectful, good man to everybody, including the women who he chose to be in his life, even though temporary. It is disrespectful, it is unacceptable, and I'm sure this man, just like the rest of us, have been ghosted many times before, and he knows it does not feel good. You feel disrespected, so you don't do it to any other person, even if you're not feeling it anymore. I know she did you wrong, she wasted your time, but this, you still should be a good man and act accordingly as a good man. Point this out to her, that you don't date single mothers, and that she should put it in her profile so she does not waste everyone's time, and then politely excuse herself, wish her the best of luck, and walk away. That's what a good man would do. But ghosting, unacceptable. By the way, I do want to mention something important. None of these conversations where you actually have to tell a woman the cold truth should be had on any dating app. Most dating apps like Tinder or Bumble, the rest of them, absolutely will ban your account forever if a girl reports that you have hurt her feelings. This has happened many times. I have other videos about this. So what I recommend, that if you feel like the conversation is going in the right direction or even in the wrong direction, you should absolutely take it to text messaging or messaging app. And after that, unmatch her. Tell her that you're matching her because you're now talking on a new app and you don't want to junk up your inbox, make something up, but you do not want her reporting you and you losing your account, because these apps like Tinder and Bumble, they're pretty woke, so hurting a woman's feeling is a crime, unlike, of course, all the prostitutes that they allow on their platform. So make sure that if you're going to tell a girl a truth, it has to be done while you have already unmatched her. Yes, this is where we are now, gentlemen. And this is why I left America, because I just did not want to deal with this anymore. I'm much happier here in Southeast Asia, where I invite all of you to come and join me. There are still issues and nuances in dating here, because it is very, very different. But if you want to ditch modern women and move to a country where you have a chance at least to meet, date, and marry a traditional girl, go to themillionmanproject.com. Check it out, because I've outlined every single little step that you need to take to plan, pick the country of your choice, and actually execute what essentially is going to be the biggest and most likely best decision of your life.